Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all ladies, welcome back to the channel today, and welcome to the Welgun. So we went into multiplayer yesterday and grinded the 15 matches, unlocked this bad boy, got up to level 25-30 in multiplayer, and then brought it into Warzone to have a mess around with it. It didn't take too long to get up to level 25 or 30 either. Just whack on a double XP token if you have Vanguard. If you have to buy it from the store, I guess you have to buy it from the store. It is the meta build at the moment that's in the store, so it's actually pretty useful straight off rip. In accompaniment with the Welgun today, we're going to be running the SCG. The build is on the screen now, and that build is courtesy of Modern Warzone from their YouTube channel and also over on Twitter. And this thing is a beam at long range. It's not a short range gun, but it is a fantastic long range gun. Now, the Welgun has actually really surprised me, and I've really enjoyed using it. So the build that we had on the screen at the start of this video is actually just something that I came up with as I was playing, and it's actually pretty reliable. Just, you know, even around level 30, it's actually pretty good. The ADS time is pretty good, the time to kill is pretty good. MP40 can still give it a bit of trouble, and a really good player can give it a little bit of trouble. But it's one of those guns I was actually happy to stick with and level up in Warzone, rather than just saying I'm going to go into multiplayer and do the whole thing. So I'm happy with it in that regard. And I'm going to wait and see what it's like when we get all the way leveled up. It's on level 50 odd now. It's nearly to level 70. It's like incendiary bullets, a couple of other things unlocked to make it, you know, what it's supposed to be, quote unquote, meta. And we'll see where we go from there. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed what's coming up in this video. And yeah, let me know what you think of the Welgun, because I really, really like it. Alright, so as we can see, the Welgun is something just a little bit special, especially from that team wipe there a moment ago. I'm really enjoying where the SMGs are in Warzone at the moment. Everything feels really balanced, and I don't quite remember the last time it felt like that. But as stands, you know, you can get away with running a very hard-hitting gun like the own gun. You can get away with the Welgun, MP40, hipfire PPSH. You can run the Volk as an SMG, and it's just all working, and nothing feels overpowered, nothing feels ridiculous other than the shotguns. ARs, I'm not as fond of them as I probably should be. I like the SCG, is what I'm going to be rocking for the next while. I hate being that person that has all these guns available and the SCG is what he goes for, but the brain is not really my thing. Look at this, we're down to literal one shot, charge up the stairs into another one who isn't even watching. He gets taken out. We're going to run away, and it's a shotgun that's going to end what would have been an absolutely terrific montage here.
You killed my bounty!
Coming up, possibly one of my favourite scenes ever in Warzone. We'll let this one play out.
Fucking ooh, yeah, fuck you. Oh, he Molotov me. Jesus, calm down.
Teammates were designated as most
That
wanted.
was awesome. Oh shit! That got even better. Holy shit! Oh, do ya again?
Hostile dropping into the area.
Oh my goodness!
Watch
What's
the
happening
skies.
right now?
Enemy soldiers nearby.
Oh my god! This is the best cutscene in Warzone history. I need to make this into a movie.
So that just took turn after turn after turn for the unexpected there, with some high-octane movie footage incorporated, I think. We get a nice little wall bang here to the fence with the STG. Sometimes the Welgun does not great off range, I will give it that. But as I was saying about ARs, it's a burst, you know, it's a nice gun. I just haven't really found much success in using it. It's not exactly my thing. The bar, super hard hitting gun, but I've outgunned it more times than I think the bar would care to talk about. And the only times it's outgunned me is when I've been shot in the back by it. So it's a 50-50 for me. Maybe I'll fall in love with it, maybe not. The NZ71, really fun gun to use. First 6 bullets before the update didn't really have any recoil. It's now 7 bullets after that. There's a lot of recoil, so I guess you could use that as like a burst gun. I might eventually fall in love with that more. I think of all the ARs, if I had to pick one, the NZ would probably be the next one. And obviously the Brain is super reliable, but again, that's an LMG. So we were Red Lights Bounty here, and we just decided we were going to teach our bounty a lesson. We jumped down and live executed one, and then up onto the roof to take out a second, and then we'll see a third one camping downstairs, where the Welgun will take care of him as well.
Allied UAV overhead.
And once again, the money is glitched out. Thank you, Call of Duty, for that. And you can see we are 12 seconds left on the bounty contract here. Not sure which floor he is on. Then we realise, he's on the top floor. No daddy. So we just push up. He comes through the door. And we're less than a second. We get the gun through.
That was the closest on the button kill for a bounty I think I've ever seen.
Little example here of what the Welgun can do when we're surprised. Good little quick jump shot. Get that little headshot multiplier in there. Drops him like a stone in a river. Now, we got a nice little commentary coming up here.
You gonna get revived, buddy? Right. I'd appreciate if you asked your friends to come and visit you. No? Oh, you're pinging me! You're pinging me for him! Didn't work.
I love predicting enemy movements sometimes. It's just so fun to know exactly what they're thinking and doing, even though there's no communication between the two of you. So Vanguard Plunder dropped this week. Been met with definitely mixed reactions. We were notified that this was coming out about a month to a month and a half before Vanguard dropped, and we were kind of at the time thinking, how's this going to work? I think it's worked spectacularly, and it's mystifying me that people are so angry that they can't use their Modern Warfare and Cold War guns. And alright, I can see it from their perspective, fine, but from the perspective of the game developers, they've invested millions of dollars in a new map, in new guns, in new copyrights, and they want people to use this stuff. And if you look at a Vanguard integration, bugs aside, compared to the Cold War integration, it has not been that bad when it comes to weapon balancing. We can't forget the DMR, the FFAR, the TMATI, and the AUG, and for just how long they were in the game for. Compared to at the moment, okay, we've had the double barrel shotguns being an issue, but not everybody was running them. And I know this is speaking from a Plunder perspective as opposed to a Battle Royale perspective. I was in Rebirth and I did get to see them in Rebirth, and it was incredibly annoying. But for the sake of this channel and of Plunder, they weren't actually that bad, as opposed to the DMRs just made life nearly impossible when we were in Verdansk 84. So what's to like about it? No homing missiles, no bouncing betties, no claymores, no heartbeat sensor. I was able to get on last night, play, get off with like a 9 KD. I think at one stage I had 100 kills with 10 KD. Do you know how good it felt to not get hit by a heartbeat sensor once? Just once. No heartbeat sensor.
Really just gonna camp
It made the game feel balanced. Even more so, and I know everybody knows I run stopping power rounds as my field upgrade when regular Plunder is on. But that's out of necessity, because if I'm not running them, someone else is running them. There's no stopping power rounds at the moment. It's just, it feels authentic and really, really enjoyable to play. And there is a part of me that honestly wishes they'd leave some of this rule set in there, but of course they won't. So we're going to kill this guy coming in the door. I think we will see him again. And we're going to meet a really interesting fellow here on the bridge who fails to realise that getting shot from above means that there's someone up here. So we kill him for the first time. I'm going to dip back inside and deal with a sniper who comes down once we pop a UAV. And then we're going to kill the guy on the bridge again. So there's the Welgun showing off what it can do.
Did he really
Now,
just slam back in and pick his money up?
Personally, I will rarely go back unless I'm solo. This guy's not solo. But if I've been killed
Like,
up above
kill you twice, dog? Seriously?
and I'm on the bridge, The last thing I'm really honestly going to do is try and go back up top where he's just killed me from. I don't understand people that play this game sometimes. In Verdansk, you know, maybe just everybody knew the map, so they were able to play better than they should have played. But in Caldera, I have come across literal bots. I've shot them and they've turned around and ran into a wall rather than shoot me back. I just don't understand that anymore. My brain hurts trying to understand what they have planned. Alright, we're in the middle of an all-out war here on the videos. We got about 3 minutes left of this thing and I've been rambling on and on. We're at 8 kills. We did get lucky enough to have a nice war in Peak and then down in Arsenal when Peak was over. This guy was on Stim. And I was kind of hoping to get a war video in just to show how the STG and the Welgun function together under sustained enemy fire. And I think we actually did get that in this one. This turned into an all-out fucking frenzy. Oh, I think I'll just let this one play out. Say thank you all for tuning in, listen to the comms, and I'll catch you all in the next video, and we'll have the live streams back up and running soon. We've got 3 weeks of Plunder Trios coming up, which means we can actually do live streams, and it won't be boring, because we're going to have voices rocking and rolling and keeping you all entertained. Right, I'm going to sign off. Catch you all again soon.
In that next building, ghosted.
Broken armor,
Boy.
He's in the corners. He's plating in the corner. Oh, that's not you guys, is it? Yeah, nah, that's you. Oh, we fucked that dude up.
Yeah, he's right in the bottom there. It's horrible down there.
I seriously hate the STG, dude.
Oh,
Fuck yeah. Razor, another one flew in right on that building again.
kill guy.
See the long guy, obviously, right? I'm gonna come up behind him right now. Oh, you're able to jump down. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I said fuck it. There's so many dead people here. This turned into a storage town war.
That was crazy, dude. I was like, hey, I'll get on top of this building right as everyone wants to jump on it. Okay.